What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Just trying to bring you another video today. And today we reacting to when cops face deadly criminals. I got 3 videos ready for today. You know what I'm saying? I got another scary since it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corey Kinchum giving us a scary every 3 days or 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Reacting to a scary animated video. But anyways, and then we got a little 2K video I'm gonna drop later on today. Hope y'all enjoy that. Make sure y'all like and comment the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's go ahead and get this video started, man. I need to get back on my consistency uploads and everything. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been uploading like that, man. I really been focusing on.
I don't have it. Look. I don't have it.
These are the moments when cops faced deadly criminals.
Really
Starting
on
with
moving,
the case
man.
of a violent suspect who suddenly opened fire on officers with an
I'm gonna
AR-style
move in
rifle.
August 1st. So.
Whoa! Oh, shit.
On March 8th, 2024,
This happened
officers
last
from
year?
the Hamilton Township Police Department responded to a call about a domestic disturbance. Like most domestic calls, they approached with caution, knowing how quickly things can escalate, but they had no idea just how dangerous this one would become.
Yeah,
when they
crazy.
arrived, they made contact with a female relative at the scene. As they tried to assess the situation, the woman revealed some serious red flags about the suspect, but the officers took it lightly and were soon going to pay a heavy price for that.
Dive way too much straight. Okay. I don't really quite understand what he's upset about, but it's a little bit out of control. He does have a lot of guns in the basement. He's a hunter, things like that. He's not specifically,
Right.
but I am not able to reach him.
Okay.
I don't really understand what's happening.
So he's not anything, he's just...
No, he's calling us all kinds of names, all very derogatory, things like that. He's not saying, I'm going to kill you.
I see, I got
Nothing
you.
like that. No,
Okay.
no, but
And what's his name?
Vincent, yeah.
The woman warned them the suspect was a hunter and the basement was full of guns. She
Dang.
made it clear he was in a dangerous mental state
Yeah,
and could do
100%.
something
Yeah,
terrible.
100%.
But despite the warning, they moved in quickly. As they entered the home, they had no idea this encounter was about to turn into a full-blown nightmare.
Where is he right now?
He's probably in the basement. If you want, I can lead you through. It's not like a bad situation.
I got you. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, shit!
He got shot, dang. That was a hey, hold on. That was a banger. That nigga said, hold on, man. I'm shot, but I'm making sure I reload this motherfucker. Yo, y'all saw that? He reloaded that bit. He reloaded that bit. He don't care. Hey, shout out to him though. Hopefully he survived.
It was a horrific encounter. The suspect, 44-year-old Vincent Correa, was inside the home when he suddenly opened fire with a semi-automatic rifle. During the shootout, both Officer Derek Fayaban and Officer Piramali were hit. Despite being wounded, Officer Piramali returned fire alongside his partner, helping bring the threat to an end. Once the gunfire stopped, additional officers and medics rushed in to assist Correa, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. Both officers were taken to the hospital and survived.
Hey.
As the officers in this case were lucky to survive, the officers in our next case faced even more danger when a suspect came walking straight toward them with a gun.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
On September 13th, 2024,
I'm sorry.
HP
I'm sorry, but you're not walking. Cops, I wouldn't even get mad. He has a gun. You know what I'm saying? We can see the gun. Drop the gun. Shoot his hand. I'm shooting your hand. I don't care. That's why I couldn't be a cop. I'm shooting your hand. Like if I was the cop to the left right there instead of the right, because the right has the headshot. You know what I'm saying? Aim for the head. Not head. You're not supposed to aim for the head. You're supposed to aim for the body. But if you know, you know. But fucking Yeah, I would have shot his hand, bro. His hand was close to his chest.
PD
though.
officers were
hard.
dispatched to a domestic disturbance at an apartment complex and walked into an extremely dangerous and volatile
pre-fire.
situation.
Or
A woman
pre-fire
had called
on the ground.
911
Boom.
after fleeing
Hey,
her apartment
I'm
in
not
fear,
playing.
reporting that her 45-year-old
Know me?
boyfriend was possibly under the influence and had tried to physically assault her. When officers arrived at the location, they found the woman out on the street, but did not expect to find her in a bad situation like this.
There she is.
Where?
Right there.
2244, I'm gonna refer this.
We need something to cover her up with.
44, that's quick.
Uh-oh. Need a shirt. Yeah, hold on.
Hang on 1 second.
We're gonna try to get something. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Dang.
Hey, what's going on? He's in there?
Yes, I left him there. I don't know what he's on. He's on something. It smells like it could be wet. I don't know. I smell something on his breath. And
That's not him, right?
no.
Who's that?
Oh, no, what is this?
Okay. Does he have any guns in there?
I think he does have one.
The woman was completely shaken by the incident. Officers immediately gave her a jacket and offered aid. Based on what she told them, the suspect was extremely dangerous and possibly armed, making the situation even more serious. Realizing the threat, more officers were called in. But even with backup, they had no idea they still weren't enough to stop the tragedy that was about to unfold that night. Officers began searching the area around the complex but found nothing, until one officer spotted the 45-year-old man, shirtless and looking furious after seeing police nearby.
Hey, Sean. How you doing? Yeah, are you okay?
Okay.
What's going on, buddy?
Need a flatbed wrecker, 610 westbound at Airline. Need a flatbed wrecker at 610 westbound at Airline.
Sean.
I'm not want nobody nothing else.
Okay, relax. Relax.
Don't come with me like this. I'm
Just calm down. Talk to me. What's that? Sean, do me a favor.
I'm just going to my
No.
going back to my house and everything else.
Do me a favor.
No,
Do not
we
even
don't
do
do
it.
that
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We never do that.
Crossfire, crossfire.
Relax.
We never do
Crossfire.
that, man.
Relax. Relax, Sean.
Hey,
Put it down.
Put it down.
I'm
Back
not
up.
doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing, man.
Sean.
30, hold the air. 30, hold the air.
I'm not doing nothing, man.
Hey, put it down, Sean.
I'm not doing nothing.
We're here to help you, buddy. Relax.
Put it down.
Put it down.
The suspect refused to drop the gun. He looked completely unstable, like
Yeah,
he could
100%.
do something terrible at any moment. Despite repeated commands, he started moving backward and tried to run from the scene, but that turned out to be a very bad move. Officers followed him and more units closed in around the complex, trapping him in the middle. And that's when a tragedy happened.
Hey, Sean, drop the gun.
Drop the gun. Hey.
Drop the gun.
Hey, no.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Man.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun. I'm not.
Drop the gun.
Put your hands up.
Hands up. Hands up.
Put your hands up.
Let us see your hands.
Hey, put your hands up.
As the suspect continued advancing with the weapon in hand, 2 Houston officers opened fire, striking him. They quickly secured the scene, called for paramedics, and began giving him medical aid. He was transported to the hospital but was later pronounced dead. His identity has not yet been publicly released. Next up, you'll see how a dangerous suspect easily overpowered an officer and came terrifyingly close to taking his life. On June 7th, 2025,
Dang, it's all
in the late
recent. Goodness
afternoon,
gracious.
a shocking incident unfolded when a
is
suspect
all recent.
badly injured an officer. It started when a deputy from the Orange County Sheriff's Office responded to a call about a suspicious person behind the Save discount store. When the officer arrived, he spotted the man, and at first, the suspect seemed calm and cooperative. But little did the officer know, that was just a setup for his evil plan.
Why you by yourself?
Hey, boss. What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Be careful. Alright, hold up. Okay, save one. What you doing, bro? What you...
The suspect, later identified as 24-year-old Charles Saint-Fleur, tried to flee the scene with his bag, but when the officer attempted to stop him, a violent struggle broke out that quickly took a dangerous turn. Saint-Fleur was armed with 2 deadly weapons and appeared willing to use them to escape at any cost. Fortunately, the officer managed to wrestle both guns away and throw them aside, but the threat was far from over. The officer got very lucky. Saint-Fleur was strong and managed to overpower the officer and picked up his gun to execute his violent act. But just in time, the officer got to his feet.
No, he didn't. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, that was low key. I mean, he killed him, but dang, bro. I'm like, he didn't fight, like, he wasn't fighting him. I don't know, that's a little iffy, bro, but he didn't have to shoot him that many times. Cause he was just throwing, he literally was throwing his gun, trying not to get caught with guns. You know what I'm saying? He was trying not to get caught with guns. That's why he was throwing his guns over the fuck. He was not trying to kill the cop at all. He just wanted him off of him. And he wasn't even punching at him at first. He was just running away, trying to run away from him.
And discharged his service weapon, striking him.
Additional officers. If y'all see it, he literally was. He wasn't gonna shoot the cop. If he wanted to shoot the cop, he could have been shot the cop. Look at that. Throw his gun over. Like, he threw his gun over and ran away. Like, I don't know.
The officer picked up his service. Paramedics transported Saint-Fleur to the hospital, where he was listed in stable condition and survived. The deputy was also hospitalized due to serious head injuries. The suspect was charged with multiple felonies and the trial is ongoing. Next up, you'll see how a deadly suspect suddenly ambushed an officer and left her badly injured.
Come out of the...
On April 14th, 2022, dispatch got a call about a man who was reportedly harming himself. But when officers showed up to help, the situation quickly turned deadly. 2 officers from the Phoenix Police Department responded to a gas station after a concerned woman called for help. But they had no idea just how dangerous things were about to get. But before we dive into the full story, let's listen to the 911 call first.
Phoenix 911, where's your emergency?
It's at East Beardsley.
What's going on?
I'm not there right now. I'm at the gas station, but,
Okay, and you're at the gas station? What happened?
Yeah, I just left the car. He's trying to kill himself. I don't know, but he's just...
Okay, we'll get some help out there. Is that a house or an apartment? Okay, is there a number?
Like can you just send an ambulance and not the police? Because he's like crazy right now.
Well, what is he doing to himself, or what's going on? First of all, is it a lock number?
He's taking a bat to his head and to his body, like legs and arms. And, yeah, and then he has a cord around his neck, and I took the cord off once, and then he's just
The situation was tense right from the start.
Yeah,
the woman told dispatch that her boyfriend, 35-year-old Nicholas Cowan, was in the middle of a mental health crisis and needed immediate help. She chose to meet officers at a gas station away from her home, afraid that bringing them directly to the house might lead to a violent confrontation. But even with that precaution, things quickly spiraled out of control once officers arrived and made contact with her.
Oh my God, that's him. Oh my God, that's him.
Right here on this one?
Yep, in this Prius.
Oh, hey, come on. He's right here. Come out of the...
Oh my God!
998, officer down, officer down.
The female officer was badly injured by the gunfire and collapsed. As Cowan started firing, her partner quickly took cover and returned fire, but Cowan fired again and then fled the scene. Shockingly, the same woman who had called 911 picked him up afterward, helping him evade police for several days. A citywide search followed, and a community tip eventually led officers to a property where Cowan was hiding. After several hours of negotiation, he surrendered peacefully. It was later confirmed that he had been wounded during the shootout. Cowan was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, assault on law enforcement, and unlawful flight. He was sentenced to 68 years in prison. The woman who helped him
I mean, 60.
escape was also charged. The injured officer was hospitalized, underwent surgery, and spent over a week in recovery before being transferred to rehab. She eventually returned home to heal with her family. Next up, you'll see how another officer faced a complete nightmare when a suspect suddenly pulled a gun on him and was ready to use it. On December 8th, 2021, a 911 call about a disturbance at an apartment complex turned deadly in seconds when the suspect pulled a gun on a rookie cop. Officer Andrew Ash, who had just over a year on the force, was the first to arrive. As he walked into a breezeway between apartment units, he came face to face with 40-year-old Antoine Demon Hill, and things took a dangerous turn almost instantly.
Can I just see what you have? Okay, put it down on the ground.
Wait, y'all, wait! You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You don't know. You're a rookie. Go, 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 go.
Why didn't he pull out his gun?
Okay, stay right there. Do not move. Stay right there.
Why didn't you pull?
Just stay over there.
Please, sir. Please. Please. Please don't do that.
73, I gotta get out with the gun. I'm not doing anything. Look, I'm not doing. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm not.
I'm finna shoot your ass.
Don't shoot. Don't
I'm finna shoot your bitch ass. Don't. Drop the gun.
I don't have it. Look. I don't have it. I don't have it. Shots fired. Shots fired. The guy has a gun over here. Isabella.
Hill fled the scene immediately. In a sudden and aggressive move, he reached into his pocket, pulled out a pistol, and pointed it directly at Officer Ash. Ash fired a single shot in response, but it was too late. Hill wasn't hit. The situation escalated fast. Hill took off and ran into a nearby apartment, where he barricaded himself inside. After several tense hours of negotiations, Hill eventually surrendered peacefully, without any further violence or injuries. He was later charged with pointing a firearm at a police officer and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. Next, you'll see how a suspect with an AK-style rifle suddenly opened fire on officers who were only there to help. On March 1st, 2024, HPD officers T. Kang and D. Samaniego were dispatched to an apartment complex after a 911 call reported an assault in progress. The caller described an active and possibly violent situation inside one of the units. As the officers arrived and walked down the hallway, they had no idea they were about to step into a full-blown
I'm a cop.
nightmare
I'm taking
and
off the
face
ring
a
camera.
deadly
I don't care.
encounter that would change
We're taking
their
off the
lives
ring camera.
forever.
The ring camera's done cooked. Okay, pay another 60 for it. Or 20 for it. Or how much it costs. I have a ring camera. I forgot though. You didn't see the ring camera, bro? Take that shit off. That's something right out of Cops, bro.
The suspect inside the unit suddenly opened the apartment door and, without warning, began firing at the officers. Both officers returned fire while diving for cover behind nearby structures. They immediately called for backup and kept their eyes on the door, unsure if the suspect would come out again. As more officers arrived and secured the hallway, they didn't realize a woman was still inside, trying to escape. Once she was safely moved out, officers slowly approached the unit, still unsure of the suspect's condition, or if he was waiting to ambush again.
Yeah, hold on. Come on in. Hey, watch the crossfire. Hey, hold on. Let's get the shield first. Hold on, we got it right here. Hold on.
Take the ring camera off. He sees y'all. I'm taking the ring camera off, chat.
Yeah. Show your hand. Show your hand. Show your hand. What's his name? What's his name? Randy, show your hand, Randy. HPD, if you're in here, come on.
As officers moved into the unit, they found the suspect deceased, fatally wounded by gunfire sustained during the shootout when officers T. Kang and D. Samaniego returned fire. Inside, they recovered an AK-style pistol and another semi-automatic handgun, making it clear the suspect was prepared for a serious fight. In a rare stroke of luck, neither Officer Kang nor Officer Samaniego was injured during the exchange. The suspect's identity has not been publicly released. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it,
make sure y'all like and comment. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mr. Justice. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I got some bangers today. Let's go. I'm out.